Hello everyone, I'm Elvira Rue and I'm here to tell you a spooky story from the internet. If you like this, then I can make it a full series and such. Now, our first story is one that I read a long time ago. Its author isn't known, but it's like a creepypasta, so, it's a story that's been spread around. Here is my spin on the portraits. Me and Chester had been walking in the woods for a long time. Our home being far away from us, the sun setting on the horizon. During our walk, Chester said that he knew where we were going, but, well, that was a bold-faced lie. We were lost, no doubt about it. So I said to Chester, "How are we gonna get home now? The sun's setting, and well, I'm tired." Chester fumbled with his fake map, and he looked in the distance. He then pointed out a seemingly abandoned household that was shrouded in trees and darkness. I stood there for a moment, contemplating it, but soon I decided to go into the house because it was way too cold outside. The interior was simple, with 2 beds, some candles, and some wall paintings. Each one was creepier than the last. Chester, of course, was freaked out by the paintings. And, well, he told me that we shouldn't be here, and everything is too scary, and oh my gosh. But in reality, I didn't pay him no mind. I told him that we had to. There is no way I'm gonna go sleep outside. So, basically, I made a big mistake with that. Okay, I should have just listened to Chester for the first time in my life. As I went to bed, Chester watched the walls, with fear and dread filling his mind. Him not wanting to sleep due to not feeling right about these weird paintings. But, he soon fell asleep, because he's stupid. Anyways, in the morning, I remember waking up to Chester going, "Ah!" And, I was used to that because, if you sleep in the same room with someone who has, night terrors and stuff like that, you're just used to it. But he sounded a little bit different. He sounded actually scared. So my tired ass asked him, "What's wrong?" He stumbled across his words and such, and then he finally said, "The paintings." Now, I was like, "Oh, what? Are they still scaring you?" And he just said, "Look." So I decided to look, and there and behold, there was just a bunch of trees. Just a bunch of trees. And I sat there and I'm like, "Did you just paint over the paintings? I mean, Chester, that's just vandalism." And then I looked a bit closer and realized, well, that's a goddamn pane of glass. That was not a fucking painting. That was actually people outside. Isn't that lovely? Doesn't that make you just feel all good inside? Anyways, that's the end of the story. Thank you so much to local noob for creating the storyboard for this tale, and thank you all for watching. If you want to see more things with me and Chester, well, I advise you to subscribe or watch the Ruined pilot episode in the first episode. The rest of Ruined is probably coming out this year. I mean, we already have around 3 episodes. 2 almost, one's done, and then 2 are in production. But we have a release date of autumn of this year. So, 1 more month, and you'll get an episode of Ruined. Woo! Anywho, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to talk to me, or Chester, or Cosmo, or the actual people who voice us, I'd suggest going on to our Discord, which is a wonderful community that has so many, wonderful events and all that stuff. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.